Betty. When did you get in? Do you have any problems getting through the window? No? Good, good, good. Okay, so I'm sorry you had to come through the window this time. Yeah, so it's boarded up, I know. I had like a falling out, if you will, with the landlord, and it is apparently that we are not allowed pets here, and that includes possums because they are considered varmints. I still have him. Chuckles is still under the bed. He's still here, so no problems there. But I did call you here for like a very, very important reason. I have with me a haul. A haul, my friend, a haul. I have collected a few objects, also from the evidence locker, but this is from the paranormal side of it, the mysteries and the case files that they can't solve because apparently it is paranormal. Ooh. I shouldn't joke about that, but ooh. Yeah, so I got a bunch of stuff and I really wanted to show you. So, are you good? Are you good to see it? To see some spooky stuff? Ooh. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks. Before that, are you thirsty? Because I have some water. Yeah. So, I do. Do have some water, and it is normal water, thank you. Normal water. That, lemon water, because I need to be healthy, right? But, yeah. So, here you go. You can have some water. Oh, so, this is from the hospital. No, I did not steal it. I was in the hospital for something or other, and we still don't know what the cause of pain was and or why I was hallucinating so badly. Um, Anyway, I got this free with my pills. They just left it there, so I took it. So, golden apple tits. Yeah. It's a harsh sound. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet so that the landlord doesn't come in and get busted. So, where do I even begin? Right. So, Carson from the evidence lockers, you know, the one that lets me in there. So, he said, just out of like necessity to light some incense and kind of just like clear the air before and after um, handling all of this stuff, because he says there's like bad mojo. So I got us some incense. I got us some incense. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Okay, right. I went, especially for you, my friend, I went and I bought this from a registered dealer of incense. That is the Otani on the corner, in the corner store, right at the flea market. Yes. All right. Give that a sniff. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I know it's good. Like this shit. Anyway, I'm gonna just light in do a little of this. You know why? It's because it went out. That's fine. I'll make it. I'll make it light. It's cool. There it goes. There we go. Yeah, now it's lit. That's a little bit hot. So I'm just gonna put a little bit around you. Make sure you're safe from ookie spooky spookies. Yeah. No, I will not light my curtain on fire. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm just checking Chuckles, you know, after the war sweet. That one? Yeah. I believe he's that toffee flavor in my heart. This is a tough little man, right? I think that's clean enough. I will do a cursory. There. I'm just gonna put it over there for now. Cool. Where do I even begin? Alright, so I have a myriad of objects that I think you might find interesting. Let me work with like one I think you might like. Okay, so alright, so I have this little man here. Yes, this is a real skull. I think it feels real. Right, so this little man, apparently his body just like showed up in the middle of nowhere, you know, just suddenly. They don't know who this guy is. He's a really like John Doe, right? But the interesting part is that somebody took his skull for like a collection of weird things, and apparently the place that they kept him blew up. Yeah, so it's very interesting. It burned down. He survived though. He survived. He's a strong little man, just like Chuckles. So apparently you can hear him if you want to try. So I'm gonna let you listen. You hear anything? No, I don't. I don't. I think Carlson tricked me. Well, you know, you always tell me that you need a planter for your like next plant, so just pop that right off, and there you go, planter. He did come with a jaw, so you know, cause you're jaw dropping. Sorry. Anyway, so I do have some other stuff that is apparently very resonant with like the energies. So, what we got next is like some crystals. They make like apparently different sounds and stuff if you're sensitive to that sort of stuff. So I figured, you know, they came out of like there was this woman doing like seances and stuff, and she would like keep these crystals in a business, and yeah, they got confiscated because she got arrested for fraud. You know, tax evasion stuff, the usual. Anyway, take a listen. Nothing. Okay. Did you hear anything? I. Yeah, it's pretty. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain. You know, one man's trash is another person's like Thursday evening. So I got some other ones here from this little baggie. Here. So you want to feel it? It's actually quite soft. It's like not hamstring or anything. It's just really soft. So what we got like. Okay, so this one is apparently quite interesting. So this is a piece of amber, sort of. So it is amber, and they kind of reckon that like you hear like nature and like the birds and everything from the time that this came from. So give it a go. And let me know if it's like peaceful or anything. It's yeah. You know, it's cool. It's cool. I like crystals. I collect this shit, so it's fine. Better that it's a normal crystal and not anything like bad. Anyway, this one is a spotted something. It's not a jasper. It is probably just something. Anyway, try this one out for size. Okay, that one kind of had a little bit of a vibe to it. I like this guy. Cool. I got this one, which is singing chords. Yeah. So this one, high frequency, I'm assuming. So can you listen? Maybe you can doodle with your energies or something. That would be cool. How's that? Interesting. Anything? Look, it's cool. I dig this. I especially picked this one out. You know, it's long, pointy, cool. This last one is an interesting little one. So this one, according to Carson, is blood crystal. This like formed on a body from the blood, which they reckon is from like some very very specific, you know, environmental things that like made it do its thing. Carson reckons that it is like you know, a sign, an omen for the like body, you know, something about like, this is not the last one. Watch out. You know, here is my warning. Anyway, crystal, blood crystal. See if it like vibes with you. Right? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. Cool. What do we got now? Oh yeah. This one. I figured you'd find this one cool. This is a pendant. I'm not sure what it is. A pendant, I'm sure. This came from a cult leader. They couldn't find the entire cult. This was like all that was left. So, you kind of follow it, right? Kind of follow it. See if you can like hone into it. Just you're following it, right? Keep doing it. I thought it was kind of pretty. Hey, you good? Okay, stay with me. You tired? Are you thirsty? Do you want more water? You can have here. Have the whole thing. Wow, you're thirsty, huh? Don't worry. There's plenty more water from the tap. Cool. So this one's done. Then. I have this book. Apparently, you can hear whispers from this book. It's I don't know because I can't read it, but apparently it gives you whispers.
That man is either the oldest or the last of Earth's masters, or the common bulk of life and substance walks alone. No one can behold the old ones were, the old ones are, by their smell, not in spaces that we know, but in between them. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned, and to us unseen. Yoke, so thighs, he knows where they, so thought, have trod the capials. Yoke, so they, still tread them, and why no one can behold them, as they tread all, by their smell, can men sometimes know where the old ones broke through of old, but
Anything? No? Okay. It's cool. I figure I can give this to my mom on Mother's Day. Maybe she'd like this. Yeah, no, she reads all of the Stephen King and like spooky stuff and Twilight. Yeah, she just enjoys it. Anyway, so next we got a haunted pendant, I think. Yeah. So this this has its own vibes. I think it's kind of crystal or something. See what you can do. want to, like, take this out? No? No, we shouldn't take it out. Okay. I mean, it could be cool to go with, like, your clothes or something. Anyway, I got, like, two more left, right? Oh, okay. I got this. This is, it's supposed to be a clock, I'm assuming, because there are, like, numbers. This, it's kind of, it showed up on the beach, and, they can't really explain it. It just showed up. Nothing in it, nothing working on it, it's just a hole with, numbers of a clock and, ladies on it, so. See what the vibe is here. Okay. I mean, if you're sure, I don't hear anything. Cool. One last one, right? So this one is, whew, okay, so this is the last one. So this is just a little man. Isn't he just adorable? Yeah, no, okay, so this guy is, Jangles. Jingle Jangle. Very cute man, because he jingles and jangles. Very wonderful, right? So, he apparently, like, I don't know what it is, but whenever you're alone with him, he, causes problems, which, I've heard that before. I think that is just stigmatism. So, apparently, this guy, when you're alone with him, apparently, you don't get seen again, you know, causes some issues. Things move, things break, things fly. You see him, like, everywhere, around the corners, you know, in the darkness, behind walls, doors, especially in the bread box. So, I, shit. Okay, so, I think that's, Chuckles, so, I'm gonna go make sure that he's not eating something, that is not edible. So, I'm gonna leave him with you, and, you just take care of him, right? Cool. Leave him with you. Such a cute little man. I like him. Look at that face. Look at that face. Yeah. It's a cute little face. I like you, buddy. Anyway, leave you with him. I'm gonna, get, I think that is my shoe out of Chuckles. Hey, good. Is he still here? Yeah, no. Jingle Jangles is still here. That's a cute little man. That's a very cute little man. I like him. I think I'm gonna keep him next to my bed or something. you know, looks like a fun face to wake up to, don't you think? Hey, jingle jangles. Cool. Anyway, so that was all of my spooky bits from the evidence locker, this month. So I think it's mostly just stuff, to be honest with you. I didn't hear nothing. Apparently that is just the way that it is. I have a bunch of stuff now, which has never been a problem for me, so I'm gonna put this to good use, make something interesting. Pretty sure I can get that clock working, or put that pendant on something, maybe give it to my mom. She's gonna love the book though. Love that book. Yep. Anyway, should I do another one of these? Want another one of these? No? Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm sure it won't cause any problems, I'm sure Carlson is just, a little bit stressed from all the things that he has to take care of at the evidence locker. Keeping me out of it, because I keep breaking in, or it's, not a big deal. Anyway, so that's it. For now, I think we can, enjoy our evening in, because I still have movies and stuff. I found some lost tapes in the evidence locker as well, which I think you're gonna love. Go take a look at those. And, you look like you're pretty thirsty, and tap's over there if you wanna go get some water. Yeah. Damn. Guess lemon juice is kind of dehydrated.